And the Fire Wizard, you must now withstand the fury of my flames.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Hey YouTube, this is Firewizard23, and welcome back to Let's Play Lost Kingdoms. It is time, everyone. There's my final deck. It is time to face the Enchanter at his castle, Broch. This level is a pain in the ass. I didn't say arse, I said ass, because I mean that. This is a pain in the ass. Actually, are those, like, technically the same thing to say pain in the ass, pain in the arse? Oh, right. Here it is, Broch. And even that red fairy is worried. Are we really going to fight the Enchanter? Oh, yeah. Basically, just do what I do the pathwise in this video, and you'll get through it. I'll explain things as we go. But inside this chest, we find a Great Demon card. There are very tough battles coming up. Don't you worry about that. I brought only my most powerful cards, because you fight boss monsters. Like a Beelzebub and a Puppet Master. This level's insane. Freaking Puppet Master. I hate this thing. I did bring my Banshees, which do lots and lots of damage. My cockatrices are good too. My damn cockatrices! Alright, so we beat that. Good. Down these steps, you do have to go this way first, because there's a door in front of us in the other direction, so we have to gotta find ourselves a way to open it. Notice there's some chests over here, but we can't get to them just yet. Here's another red fairy. Ooh, he believes he is... So the Enchanter thinks he's wielding the power. But we wonder who is in control. Remember, because the runestones were left by the gods, so... The Enchanter has the 5 runestones collectively of the half of the land that he controlled, but that's where the God of Destruction was. And that was the power of the God of Destruction. So, anyway, here's the Stone of Darkness. By the way, I'm not even explaining what we're seeing on the screen here. I walked up to those series of statues, and basically talking to one like this, it teleports you to the one that's in that direction. I definitely would use my map in the upper right corner for this, because this can get pretty confusing, especially direction-wise. But now we have the Stone of Darkness that we need to open that door, so let's head back. But we're going to run into a kind of a required battle that's going to make those chests visible, and there's nothing here with these statues. So we'll just pass them for now. We'll just pass them for now. I said we're going to just pass them, damn it. Damn it, Jim, I said we're going to pass them. Oh, see those go down? We're blocked in the room. And here is a pair of Puppet Masters. Nice. I'll use Whipworm to whip them good. You've got to whip it. Whip it good. So they do go down pretty quickly, but it takes a beating. Assuming you have the right cards, you can take those Puppet Masters down really quickly, but they take a licking and keep on kicking. But we can check out these chests now. In this chest, we get a Nightmare card. In this chest, we get an Elephant card. No one's yet to answer my question exactly what the sound an elephant makes is officially called. You know that thing it does with its trunk. Uh-oh, a Beelzebub. Oh no, a Puppet Master. I'm sorry, I thought it was a Beelzebub here. My Lich card, my Cockatrice card, and my Lich again. Love my cockatrices. Whew, and we need the strong cards here. Don't be afraid to whip them out. Just make sure you have card recovery cards like Sea Monks or Unicorns or your Mind Flayers or your Blue Dragon or something. Because you will not be able to make this. I would love to see a video of somebody doing this entire castle with 30 cards, no recovery. I would like to see that. I guess it's technically possible, but it's a lot of luck. So now we gotta go through this area, but through these things again, but actually you have to loop back to get some of the treasure chests. You'll see what I mean here pretty quick. I'm gonna actually get lost here, so forgive me. Still post commenting, my computer is not strong enough to record Audacity as well as this gameplay footage on the capture card at the same time. I wish I had a second computer, because then I could pull this off, but I don't. Because then one computer could do the audio recording, one does the actual recording of the capture card. And they could be pure and crisp. But sadly, I do not have the two-computer thing. Like most Americans, I have one computer. Alright, so there's the 3 chests, but unfortunately, going to this spot, you notice there wasn't the teleporter to bring us back to where we were, so I'm kind of forced to go back around the entire castle to do that whole thing again. Suckage. Hope everyone's doing well. It is 6 days till Christmas. As I'm recording this, it is the 19th of December. Had Burger King work today. Ugh. Longest shift ever, 6.5 hours. Ooh, you know, poor me. It does take a lot out of you to work as much as I do, and my rationale for, you know, I don't feel bad having to work this much. Is that it does take a lot of time out of my ability to be creative and just do other things like these recordings. Uh-oh, a Beelzebub. And I hate that stupid cloud it makes. I hate that cloud with a passion. And I wish my whipworm would last longer. No. My sand golem will take up some damage and he gets creamed. Using my Sphinx. And I'll throw my unicorn here because I'm taking some damage. My little pony, my little pony. Yay. Alright. I just want to ask, has anyone tried to do uploads to LateBlt TV lately? LateBlt TV has been, like, incredibly bad about its uploading. Like, I cannot do anything else when uploading to LateBlt. And so now I realize I'm getting confused, because I actually end up going back here, and it's like... I'm looking, I'm like, no, it is this way. And I'm like, oh shoot, I'm back where I was. I'm like, no, go back. Yeah, so, like I was saying, my rationale for working as much as I do, you know, the main reason I'm doing it is I just need this just to stay afloat right now. Like, I need to be working this much just so I have enough money to do, just to be able to live life right now. And it's more my debts that are really just kind of holding me back. Just to have a little extra generated income, so I can just pay off my debts. So it's hopefully simply a temporary situation that I'll have to deal with for just a couple years, but it does take a lot out of me, but there is not a choice. I cannot do this any other way. That just kind of sucks. Oh, we got some more chests here and a deck point. Opening up this chest, we find a Great Demon card. And in this chest, a Larva Fly, who could be potentially useful in the upcoming fights, but not really, because we mostly fight neutral type characters, so the Larva Fly really isn't that useful. But I end up taking him anyway, because my deck can just support it. Take all the cards you can, I figure. So, let's head up. The castle isn't actually that big, so it's not a huge trial. Like up ahead is actually past that flame up there is actually the final fight. So we have to fight the monsters on the left and the right of this before we can pass through the dragon's mouth. Let's head left first. And first off, we're gonna fight a pair of vampires. I send out a mole monster to do some distraction. A little too fast for these vampires, but they're fast as well. But here comes my elephant. Elephant power smash. Good hit. Unfortunately, my Great Demon does not cause a stagger with his attack. He just does two. He does fairly strong attacks, but he does 2 of them. But he cannot stagger the enemy with his attack. These guys are so annoying. I'm like, screw this. But he does get hit by the flame. That's cool. We beat him. Let's check out these treasure chests. Nothing in the statues. We find a demon skeleton card. A steel skeleton, sorry. And a Rebus. Rebus will be very nice in the upcoming battle. Let's head to this side, where we have to fight a pair of puppet masters. Like how their robes like come onto them like they're actually like dolls. I like that. My Banshee there to hit them both. Very, very nice hit. I throw out my Nightmare here just to see if it can do anything. It does throw out its poison gas, but it never actually ends up scoring a hit. I don't think it does. And my Kraken just massively overpowered. Oh, my Nightmare did it. Oh, it did kill one. Yay! Yay, Nightmare! Oh, and there goes the Dragon's Flame, so we can head through to fight the Enchanter. Let's open up the last two chests here first. Open up this chest, we find a Mind Flayer card. And here we find a Nightmare card. So actually, up here just in a few seconds, because I stopped. Yep, I'm gonna pause the video here and I'll be right back. Okay, folks, I'm back, and it's time for the final battle with the Enchanter. Oh, but we got 3 last chests here. I actually forgot that these were here. Let's open up these chests and we find a Mole Monster. That's going to be good to avoid his monsters. A Rebus to restore cards. Excellent. And finally, a Castopavals. Let's hit up the final deck point. Add the remaining cards we've got to our deck. I figure you had to just take everybody at this point. Let's go fight the Enchanter. Nice throne. And there he is with the runestone on his arm. Welcome, Princess. I am Thalnos, the Enchanter. There's a way to settle this without violence. You could be my queen. No? How unfortunate. For you! With your runestones added to mine, I will be the most powerful being in the world! And with that, it's time for boss time against Thalnos! Okay, this battle is very annoying. I've yet to find a very good way to... Apparently it is possible to KO this guy in one shot, but with like the vampire, but I've never even attempted it. Just gonna see me do a lot of deck restore very early on here. He has an annoying habit of using a lot of summon monsters like necromancers. I'm trying to see can I send something powerful against him. So I can't really comment much on this fight because I'm just kind of randomly... I'm sorry this is like a totally non-interesting fight, but I'm just kind of randomly throwing cards here. Where's his king elephant? He's trying to smash my monsters. There's my larva. The blue thing following me is my larva fly, which has neutralized all status ailments. That wizard is a problem, and early on in this fight I'm trying to kill the wizard just so his monsters aren't as powerful. There's his vampire card, which actually ended up killing his wizard, okay. So I got my great skill against his great skill, and I missed from the glitch there. All I have to do is kill Thalnos. That's all I have to do to win this fight. Or at least end this fight. I got a Hydra, I'm like, ooh, sweet, and my life becomes an issue here too. I'm like, I don't... In this game, even if you have very low life and you use a card with more runestones than stone power than you currently have, you will never kill yourself. That is changed in the second game, where it is actually possible to kill yourself by using magic stones. Too much magic stone power when you don't have it. So I mean that's still a luxury, but I still don't want to die. I want to get away from that skull. Like I need health. And I hesitate here with trying to use the Blue Dragon card because I'm like, well, I don't want to use Blue Dragon because I don't restore his. I thought Blue Dragon restored everybody. Apparently it just restores you and your allies. I didn't know that. Like Dragonoid, like, just hit him! Hit him with something! Use the Dragonoid card. Get away from me! Oreste Morita! Oh, what exactly is he saying there when he says Oreste Morita? Again, I'm not freaking Japanese, so if someone wants to fill in the blanks, I'd appreciate it. I'm like, okay, we don't have a choice anymore. Blue Dragon! Alright, now we're cooking. The first thing I want is that Tiger Mage. My card's a little less expensive. I send out a Hydra to start draining people. Stay bonita. This is one thing about the combat system of two summoners that I do find kind of annoying because the game has to... It's one thing when you're fighting only monsters, but I hate how the game has to cut away for each of the summons. I don't like that. If I could just line up my King Elephant here. Idea! Oh yeah, right in his path. And he summons his own King Elephant. You jerk. Got his wizard though, that's good. My Hydra's still draining people, good. Good, 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 good. I decided to use the Great White Tiger here. Get him! For from his jaws there is no escape. Hit him! Nice. Oreste Morita. He will not use any healing creatures that I've ever seen him use, so you don't have to worry about him getting like more HP during the fight. Yeah. Another Tiger Mage. Here comes Lorenas. So I'm sorry, it seems like I just constantly use card restoring cards, but I'm just trying to stay alive because I don't want to lose. I'm really sorry. I feel like this fight is very disappointing visually to watch, but I'm just sending out everything I've got, trying to stay alive. Here I use my Great Turtle. Come on, smash him, and I'll throw out my Momo so it can cause more distraction along with my Sand Golem. Okay, my Great Turtle scored a couple hits, that's nice. Smash him, smash him, smash him, smash him! See, now he's gonna try to kill all my monsters. Let's see who he ends up killing. Nobody! Doesn't kill anybody with a vampire card, good. I've only gotten like so few hit HP on the Enchanter at this point. I can only assume Morita sounds like mortar, which is dying. But variations of the word to die, so I can only imagine he's saying, like, you know, with this monster you die or something. Like a Stokobal. No, I don't want that. Yeah, it's like, no. I don't want to summon a Nightmare. No, no, no. Okay, my Lich, good. Lich! Yeah. This battle is so frustrating against him. Flame was like hovering right on him. So. Oh, he didn't take damage. What? Oh, I got him. He couldn't completely escape it. Okay, I didn't get him. I got him with that second fire. So the King Elephant. Even I'll openly admit, I feel like I just suck in this battle. This is such a terrible fight. Killed one of his monsters. Good. Around grabbing some stones. This is, by the way, a great way to get magic stones in these fights because so many monsters will pop up with magic stones. You can just really, it gives you a lot of opportunity to charge up cards. To add the experience points to other cards in your deck. Demon Skeleton. Steel Skeletons when you get it out. Great Turtle's taking a lick at it and keep on kicking, but let's bring in the Great Tiger again to attack. And he scored the winning blow. Whew. Whew. Only my most powerful cards land kills. And run around and grab all these cards. Look at that, 241 magic stones. Very nice. So we beat you, Enchanter. We win. The power. I can't hold it. This is a little bit of a creepy animation here. Whoa! What the hell is that? It seems he was not a suitable vessel for my power after all. The God of Destruction. And in this form, my attack power is over 1,000,000. Point to see if you know where that's from. Insignificant human, you were sent here by my dearest sister, is that correct? Was he taking us? What the? You have been deceived, human. You cannot defeat me. I am a god! Now bow down before my fury! And it's time for ultimate boss time against the god of destruction. This guy is still kind of a bitch. He's going to use this magic power to summon these elemental little figures on the sides here. Once he gets 4 of them, he's going to do a final attack where he will basically kill everything on the screen in the center of the screen. You're going to see it several times in this fight. Like this. If I was in the very middle there, he basically would kill me. How strong that is. And my Banshee is completely ineffective here. I'm trying to use my Lich, but he's trying to do his magical attack, so he dodges it. That sucks. So a good strategy is to try to eliminate these little guys as they pop up on the sides. That way he can't do the attack. They're not that strong. Usually just about 1 hit from anything will do it. I even send out my Great Turtle here to do some damage. But watch this. At least the turtle is killing that guy in the back, but he kills him in 1 shot. The God of Destruction killed my Great Turtle in 1 shot. Ow. This is not good. Fortunately, the God of Destruction, just because of the way he attacks, it's very difficult to get a strike on him. Like, okay, screw this. Go, Blue Dragon! Alright. I am losing to the likes of you. Unfortunately, my Mole Monster actually really isn't that helpful here because the God of Destruction doesn't really move. He can move, but he doesn't really move a lot. An Elephant card. A little damage. If I'm reading him correctly, he has... How much HP does he have? Can I read it here? He has 480 HP. Ooh, and his max, so not good. But he can't really heal himself, so that's good. That's +2. Great design. I love the design of the God of Destruction. Very nice design. But this battle is a nightmare. Yeah, I'm just trying to stay alive, trying to get the cards I need. So he killed my Sand Golem. I'm like, these cards aren't gonna help me. I need attack cards. There we go. Nope. Running into him doesn't help. Take this! See, he does move, but very slowly. And I don't know if, like, I can't hit him with a Banshee, or it's just because of the magical attack I can hit him. Wow, and these little things attack too, so you gotta be careful of those. So I'm like, screw you, take that, take Sphinx. Right in the face. Like, if I set up, and I'm like, if I set up my Great Turtle, it's just gonna kill him again. Yeah, I don't know why I kept using my distraction monsters. Doesn't really help. Still gonna use this final big old attack. Send out the Great Tiger. The Great Turtle, sorry. It's just so freaking powerful. Ideo. But this will restore all the health of the Great Turtle. Which he hadn't lost much, but still, add my Mole Monster. Use my Elephant to smash him. Come on. My Great Elephant. Elephant King, sorry. I got the little spirit in the back. Comes the White Tiger. Ah. Smash him! He missed! This is a magical attack, he missed! Let's defeat that water spirit good. Come on, beat him, beat him, beat him! Oh, the boss music here. It's not bad. It's not perfect. I wish it was something a little bit more this is the final battle, but this really comes across as just very weak battle music. Yeah. There's my great turtle. Draw my sand golem. Here comes my Rebus. Such a frustrating battle. So now my steel skeleton. Lich, do some damage. Bitch. And I'm like so close to death. It's not even funny. So I throw my Rebus here to avoid the fire damage so I don't die. My Sphinx misses because they were doing the powerful attack at that moment. I hate to, I gotta use my blue dragon again. It's like such an abusive cheat, but there's like no way to get around it at this point. I don't have. I feel like I'm using the most powerful cards I possibly can, but there's just no way to get around this. A Hydra. Trying to help everybody. There was my Hydra. Kill the stupid fire spirit. Like, help me, monsters, help me! No, he dodged it. Kill these stupid things. Here goes my sand golem again. Rebus. Now, this is why this card restoring can become just so abusive because you can just use it over and over again. Essentially never run out of the deck. There goes my Tiger Mage. Yeah, I realize my independent monsters are just like completely useless here. I need just stronger stuff. And I need monsters, like, I see now why Hydras are just so nice because I don't necessarily have to be battling the guy face front. And I got him! The Flame of the Lich got him! Ugh. We beat one God of Destruction. The Lich receives 1,000 experience points. Why would that matter now? We won the game, right? It can't be defeated by a lowly mortal. Once we were masters of all we surveyed. No more. This world has grown up. This is no place for me in this world. You and your people are once masters now, O little one. Ah. Princess. My brother has already left. I too must depart. Sir. All shall be made whole again. And we beat the God of Destruction. Yay! And we get 1 star. Oh my god, just an abusive number of cards were used. And I think that hurts my star level here. Pick a monster. And I could have gotten a Vampire or a Puppet Master here, but I got a Beelzebub. Which I already had one. Oh well. And we also get the God of Destruction card. This card has the Final Judgment, which brings every monster on the field to the brink of death. It will bring everything on the field to 1 HP, yourself included. Be careful using it. Save the results of our missions. Because the game isn't quite over yet, but we do have the ending credit sequence here. So I'm pretty sure at this point I can get every single card in the game. In fact, I know it's possible. So let's watch the credits roll. Black fog's gone. But the world had changed. Because on the edge of civilization, they found that there's another world there, and they never really knew where there was a void. There's now a world there, so now the worlds have connected. Reach the Queen of Alanja. Ooh. And the people loved their wise and beautiful queen. Oh yeah. Queen it up, bitch. So I guess the nostalgia critic can like this character now. She's not just being princessy to be cute, she is now a queen. Her father is dead, so she now has to assume the royal throne. Love this ending sequence. I mean, not much really happens, I suppose, but it's a very well animated sequence. Attention! Sure. Miss Katia. Oh, pretty. In a hell of a dress. There is the royal runestone of Alanja. Which, so that clearly indicates they're still using the power of the runestones for its Alanja's protection. I wonder if that will yield plot lines later in the series. So let's watch the credits roll. I love this game. It's not perfect. The game has its flaws. I will admit that, like I said in that combat with the Enchanter, I hate the fact that the summons just take up the entire screen and you lose control of your character. I don't like that. Let's just say, I do think the combat kind of forces you to... Not that certain cards are more useful in certain situations than others, but I think it kind of falls into the same problem that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has, which is that you tend to use the more powerful cards more often than you would, say, cards that aren't as powerful, so it's kind of a letdown in some ways. But we are far from done, folks, because I don't have every card in the game yet, nor do I have every red fairy for Alexander, despite the fact that I hate him. Oh, despite the fact, well, I don't hate him, but it's just, it clearly doesn't have a huge impact on the narrative. So, with that said, this is Firewizard23, and next time on Let's Play Lost Kingdoms, it's time for some extra content. Time to get all the rest of the cards. And plus, we still need to go to the Fire Temple. Take care and bye-bye for now, everybody.